Photography, I think, all through time has been a passion. I used to do a bit with Dad when I was about 8, and I just took it and I've lived by it. It's never felt like work. It's like a holiday every time I take out the camera and start working, because it's just showing. I'm learning so much, I'm seeing so much, and yeah, I think it has been a passion of love what I've done here, and I will continue it. Right, this whole area, the estuary of the river here, is unique in as much that most people would never have seen this. And the wildlife we've tried to capture in the book, the seals that live on the sandbanks here and move around, the view from the sandbanks of Wexford town, and also the fort, the Rosslare Fort, which is, because the sandbanks move continually, most of the times it's under sand. And when I was out, I was fortunate enough to have a big storm, and the whole fort had been exposed, or the foundations of the fort had been exposed, which was absolutely fantastic. Up to now, off and on, I've been away a lot in the different parts of Africa, South America, Caribbean again, Europe, and coming back and forth, we see things. You're away for a year, and then all of a sudden you come back and this has changed. And I felt that I wanted to record then and show people what was changing at a point in time, and that was really the base concept of the book. And then the second objective of the book was to hopefully get people to look, and also that our administrations would also regard things with a little bit more care. It's very much a maritime town, and the ships that used to come in here, this is what built the town. Over the time, and their input, and you can see it in the different architecture and the different times, the old buildings that are the sort of commercial offices of the traders, and then it was just all there. It's quite interesting when you walk through the town.
My involvement with the book was to assemble the editorial matter for the book, help in the selection of the photographs that John had taken from the many thousands that he had taken around Wexford town and its hinterland, and in particular the photographs from the estuary, which I thought were very impressive indeed. The book achieves something which I think few other publications of its kind have achieved, and that is that it takes out a lot of the hidden treasures in the town and reveals them for the first time. In essence, it takes out the soul of Wexford, shows off its music, its culture, its people, its great architecture, and a lot of its rich history.
The architecture in Wexford is, well, the spectacular architecture is certainly mostly collected within the religious buildings that we have. And my book concentrated on some of this finery and craftsmanship that was portrayed in stone and timber and plaster and different forms. The objective was to get people to look at things that were on their doorstep. And here we are in St. Iberia's Church, in the heart of Wexford, on the main street, and I wonder, how many people know what's inside this beautiful building. I hope, we are living in very depressed times, And that's probably the biggest issue. And what I'm hoping from the book, that people will get a regeneration of themselves in a local area, that it would regenerate interest in the things that we have and create a proud place for us all to be.